visual stimulation. All right, we're gonna talk about some keys on establishing your mind-muscle connection for your rows. It's so important. We gotta activate that muscle and pull through our back instead of dominating with our biceps and our forearms. So, tip number one, doing it on a machine that allows you to work isolaterally, meaning one side at a time, can really help because we can just focus on that one side instead of having to work about balance and symmetry. So we're gonna start by just doing one, and it works out because it makes it easier for me to talk to you through this. Number two, I wanna keep a strong wrist in my grip. I don't wanna break my wrist. Strong wrist. Tip three, I'm gonna be pulling through, didn't that work out? Tip three, we're pulling through these 3 fingers. I don't need you to do a shooter grip, but I want you to have a full wrap grip, strong wrist, but again, we're pulling through those bottom 3 fingers. Now, I want to be able to move that weight just by contracting my lat a little bit. I already have my shoulder set down, so I'm not pulling through my shoulders and jamming my shoulders. I don't want to jam my trap. You see a lot of people when they get too heavy, they do this. We don't want to jam our trap. We want to pull through that lat. So I have my strong wrist, and I'm going to move the weight with that lat. Now, what can really help establish this mind-muscle connection, and it's a difficult movement, but it helps so much so it's worth it. I want to kill the momentum halfway through my rep, so I'm just going to squeeze with my lat halfway. So everything's in that lat right now. Kill it here, and then finish the movement squeezing again. I can even do it on the way out by focusing on keeping control. So I'm coming out halfway, driving that elbow back and squeezing. Everything's in that lat. I don't feel it in my trap. My trap's supporting, but I'm using my back instead of dominating with my bicep, tricep, and traps, which are the muscles that want to get way too involved here. We want all the work being here. So I pull through there, squeeze back. Control, keeping constant tension in my back as I get a full stretch, pull, squeeze. Try combining those tips, see if it helps that mind muscle connection, starting one side at a time, then go into both, and just grow from there.